Hi everyone, it's Athena here. Thank you for stopping by today. So the topic of today's video is about narcissistic families, and I wanted to talk about the role of the invisible child in a narcissistic family home. Now, who is the invisible child? The invisible child is the child that tends to be easy and sometimes has to take on adult responsibility at a very young age. Often the invisible child is seen as the mature child, that they are very mature for their age. They usually are able to sense that their parents are either stressed or not well, or that they have their hands full. So they will adapt by being problem-free or perfect in order to make the parent's life a lot easier. The invisible child will basically be a chronic people pleaser, and they will believe that they are responsible for making other people happy, or they will feel responsible for rescuing them. The invisible child usually takes on quite a submissive role, or they can also be quite dominating or quite controlling in relationships because they think that they know best, that they know what is best for the other person. They will become chronic fixers. The invisible child is the one that doesn't have any attention. They will sit back and watch their other siblings have all the parents' attention, but the invisible child is probably one that is really shy, is really introverted, is highly sensitive, is incredibly empathetic. So they are the one that are always there, that are always helping the parent, that are always taking the weight off the parent's shoulders. It is very common for an invisible child to have a sibling that either has a disability or a chronic illness, or their sibling may have a huge personality and constantly demand loads of attention. And these are all things that push the invisible child to become even more invisible. There may be cases where the parent may ask the invisible child to step in and help. So invisible children in this context are usually parentified by the parents. As I mentioned earlier, they are people pleasers. So the parent will use them to have support, emotional support, support with the other sibling, like I said, if they are maybe disabled. Adults that used to be the invisible child usually have a feeling that they are very alone in the world and that nobody actually understands them or their pain. And how do you help somebody who used to be the invisible child? Well, in order to help with healing, you have to acknowledge that when you were that invisible child, your inner child was hurt, your inner child wasn't nurtured, your inner child was abandoned, your inner child had to adapt to taking on parental responsibility, and all of these things are not healthy. So the invisible child will probably struggle with substance abuse, probably struggle with doing things that help it feel regulated. So in order for the invisible child to heal, they need to do a lot of work on themselves. They need to do inner child healing. They need to grieve the childhood that they never had. They need to talk about what happened. They need to understand that it's not their job to fix other people, that it's not their job to be people pleaser, that it's okay to set boundaries, that it's okay to just look after themselves. All of these things should help. If you were the invisible child in your family, then please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section of the video. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel for more videos, then please click on the subscribe button. I try to release videos twice a week at the moment. I make sure that I upload shorts even more often, so there is always new content. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Take care, and I will see you in my next video.